every single day, and every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me.
What does it mean to bring a film to Sundance?
It's incredibly exciting. You know, like people here are really, really, really into film and love it, and just and will line up outside in the cold for hours to see it.
1,200 seat theater, Atmos sound. It's going to be awesome.
Ticket holders. Okay.
What does Sundance mean to you as an actor to come and present your film here?
Well, Sundance was sort of always, when I started out making independent films, it was like always the dream that you would be accepted to Sundance. And I remember the first time I was in a film that was accepted, and I was like, my whole life will change forever. And in one way it didn't, and in another way it did sort of change my life. And I think its ability to bring together brand new filmmakers and experienced filmmakers and build community is what's really essential about it.
For smaller movies, there's just this is a great amplifier, and the business is getting increasingly bifurcated, and these huge movies are just drowning out everything, and there's not really people don't see little movies really anymore, and so Sundance is a great little vehicle to champion these smaller movies so that we can get them out into the marketplace and remind people that movies can be about people too.
For our movie, Captain Fantastic, to have been shown on the first Saturday in the evening at the biggest theater, the Eccles Theater, that was, that's the best slot, is the best honor you can have. So we were very happy about that. That was already a victory.
I think good movies ask a lot of questions and don't necessarily answer them, and I had a lot of questions about being a parent. I'm a father of 2 kids, and the movie posits a certain kind of father and a certain kind of parenting that I wanted to explore.
Talk a little bit about what this film festival does to these smaller independent movies.
Well, it gives them it's their lifeblood. I mean, it's what takes them on to the next level. It's a really important festival for movies like for Tallulah. We're going to find a home, hopefully, here. Have someone who will take us under their wing and distribute, and so that everyone can see this important movie. I mean, Sundance is the most important festival for not just young filmmakers, first-time filmmakers, any filmmakers, for their work to be seen.
I made this film for one reason, and with hope of creating change agents, that people can watch this film and be affected. You've been through trauma, you've been traumatized. There's no amount of berating someone or pointing your finger or shouting or willing them into healing. You have to confront that injury, and obviously slavery was an injury that was inflicted upon people of color in our country, and the more we ignore it, the more those wounds will seep, and then our children will be dealing with it, and their children will be dealing with it, and their children will be dealing with it.